Hello, and welcome to Nothing Discussing. I am Tristan, and as always, I'm joined by Ross.
Hi.
Today I've never done an intro before, I'm not going to lie to you, but today we're discussing topics that we would usually discuss in the office, and instead of wasting our clients' time, we'll waste ours. Alex and Aylin are out of shot, and they have a topic that we have not heard before.
Correct.
Which is, what would you do if you were trapped in IKEA for a day?
Great question, Alan.
Thanks, Aylin. Well, we've woken up out of nowhere in IKEA.
In our bed.
Together?
Well, I'd assume so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Of course.
Right.
We've woken up from our lazy slumber. Where have we chosen to stay in IKEA, most importantly? Have you found a room that's appropriate? Like, are you building your room? Are you flat packing it? Or have you chosen one of the already laid out ones?
I'd want one of those cool beds, like a themed one.
Like a race car?
Yeah, like a car. That's what I was going to go with.
So we'll spend a good first hour pretending to race cars.
Yep.
It's just a bit of that.
Well, related to the car thing, I was thinking, you know how it's a one-way system around the whole of IKEA?
Yeah.
Could make it a racetrack. And
The cars don't...
like Mario Kart. You get trolleys and stuff like that.
Oh, right. I thought...
Like...
The bed doesn't... The bed's...
No,
the
not
bed's...
the
It's a
bed.
fake racing car, Tristan.
It is. You're correct. But you can get trolleys.
Okay.
And trolleys act as the car. And
So we'll have a trolley race.
yeah,
Okay, right.
Mario Kart style. Obstacles. You know, are other customers in the... In IKEA?
Is IKEA closed
It's
when we're in it?
closed.
It's closed.
Closed.
It's Christmas Day at IKEA.
It's a public
with
holiday,
Tristan and Ross.
and it's closed.
I was looking forward to giving people guided tours of different departments.
How are you planning on getting out of the beds? Because you know, at IKEA, they've always got those things on the stairs
Yeah.
up to the bunk beds that, like, so the little kids can't climb up.
Are you assuming we're in a bunk bed?
Well, you're in a racing car bed.
Yeah, the racing car's not a double decker.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry for assuming. Continue.
It's not a double decker race. We're in a Porsche.
That is a good idea, though. I do like a bunk bed, and I feel like at this age, it's quite rare that you get the opportunity to stay in one.
We could stack bunk beds.
Or like quadruple.
Yeah, we could have
quadruple
an
layers.
8 level high bunk bed.
Merry Christmas.
Possibilities. We're having a great Christmas so far. But I reckon we need to source breakfast.
Probably do.
Meatballs, I'm guessing. I think our diet will be mostly consisting of meatballs.
Not mine, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You get those cinnamon bun things.
Well, you could have that, yeah. You could have a...
They're great. You
I'm
can get
thinking,
sorry.
since we've decided it's Christmas, I'm thinking I'm going to mush all the meatballs together to make like what looks like a turkey.
Out of meatballs.
Yeah, but like sculpt it.
Nice.
The IKEA breakfast is pretty banging, by the way.
Well, I've never been there that early in the morning.
Well, if you have an IKEA card, you can get
Bougie.
like a full breakfast for £2.50 at IKEA.
What does that involve? Can you get
Bacon, sausage. Sorry, Tristan. Mushrooms,
Oh.
egg. Like, it is a great breakfast.
So we'll sit down, I'll have a nice fry up, you'll have mushroom and eggs.
Yep.
Or
And a bit of cinnamon bun.
in between.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're having a great day. I would be very keen to reenact that scene from 500 Days of Summer. Don't know if you've seen it.
I have.
Yeah.
It's your favourite film, is it?
It is my favourite film. Thanks for remembering,
That's
Tristan.
all right.
Rapport.
So, explain the scene.
Well, we're already established this is a date that we're on. And we'll just
It's the
sort of
morning
like,
after a date.
yeah. And we'll sort of just like frolic through the halls. Imagine we could play the song out of one of our of our phones. I mean, we'll get the soundtrack of 500 Days of Summer. We'll frolic. We'll pretend the taps are working. Like, oh, the taps are working and the sink's not working. And I'll be Zoe Deschanel and you'll be Joseph Gordon-Levitt in this scenario.
Of course.
And yeah, we'll just have a good time. And then we'll lie on the bed for a bit. And then we'll think of our next activity.
Nice.
I'd be very keen to parkour on the very, very high up shelves. I think they'd be incredibly fun to climb.
Perilous though in a shop with.
But if you're only
a
there for
man-
one day,
True.
And Christmas Day.
Yep.
Miracles happen.
A bit of YOLO spirit.
Bit of YOLO spirit. YOLO. It's not my best. We should definitely build a fort, though.
A fort would be good, but
What materials would the fort be made of? We got loads of blankets.
I'm trying to think. Ooh. I remember they've got a plant section. Sorry, this is not fort related.
They do have plant section.
That would be. We could decorate the fort with some exotic planting.
How are we built? Is it a blanket fort, or what's the structural integrity of our fort? I think we've established bunk beds are pretty strong. We could build a castle out of bunk beds.
Can you get big cuddly toys as well
Oh yeah,
in IKEA?
yeah. We could make it an army.
Yeah, we could. You get like it would end up like being like that scene in Toy Story where Buzz sort of loses it a bit and he's sat there with the other.
And he's Spanish.
No, that's in Toy Story 3.
Well,
Toy
you need to
Story 1.
specify.
Yeah. Toy Story 1.
Right, yeah, where he's lost his will to be a space ranger.
and he's got all the other toys around him and he's having a tea party.
Oh, okay,
Do that with
we could do that.
because Christmas is a time for being with family and stuff. Since we wouldn't have that, but we'd have all these cuddly toys and your meatball turkey sculpture thing. It would be nice to have something to share it with.
I think that would be very romantic. I mean, we've already had a brilliant day.
Of course.
What else could we do? Oh, I think there's loads of space, and there's loads of like wheelie chairs. Like, I would be curious to like play maybe like curling with those.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Yeah.
Winter themed as well.
Winter themed. Brilliant.
Your national sport, of course.
Shinty?
No. That's curling.
We're not very good at it.
You are.
We're
Winter
all right.
Olympics.
The Scandinavians, they always beat us.
Let's agree to disagree. Chair curling, boy. We can
Chair curling would be
make
great
that
fun. And there's plenty brooms.
I don't know if they'd make much of a difference.
No, they would.
On that floor.
Well, what's the point if you don't go all out?
The effect would be.
What's the point if you don't go all out for the whole charade? We've already had a tea party with.
I think in normal curling, the people brushing aren't really doing anything anyway. Like, I don't think that helps. I think they're there for show.
Wow.
My hot take. It's the people who throw
I'd like
it.
to apologise to all the Scottish curlers out there, our national sport. For
now
Tristan,
it's your national sport.
Because he seems to think some of your jobs are irrelevant, and I'm just here to say they're not. Keep brushing.
Hey, lots of all our jobs are irrelevant.
Name one. This date's gone downhill. What are we doing for dinner?
Meatballs? I might have cracked by that point.
You might have delved into my massive sculpted turkey.
Yeah, all congealed at that point. Of course. What else do they do? They do like they've got some other good food choices.
Hot dogs?
Yeah, they do vegan hot dogs, actually, which I've heard are very good.
Well, we could have them for dessert.
You
In a cinnamon bun.
would you yeah? Would you try a hot dog, a vegan hot dog?
No, I've got so much turkey meatballs to eat.
that is true.
Turkey ball sculpture to eat.
I think we could do something pretty. We could make an SOS sign because we're trapped.
Well, it doesn't mean I want to escape.
Well, trapped implies you do want to escape.
But we've had
Otherwise,
such
you're not
we've
trapped.
had
you're
such a
just
good
there.
day. I could stay here forever.
Well, it's going to be open in a few days. I mean,
Yeah, it's Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Are you assuming
All right. Well, then in that case,
nobody's coming to get us?
I'd try and do some pranks, set up Home Alone style. So when people come in, like they like get things falling on them, or I think
If you've watched Home Alone, realistically, they should be dead after every single prank. Like a full paint can hitting your head.
I'm so glad I've never watched it with you. Just sitting there like maybe dead now,
But they would.
maybe dead again.
They would. Well, not the nail through the... But, like, realistically, you'd give up.
It's interesting that you've gone down the Home Alone route rather than like the Elf route. Like
Making everything lovely.
making everything beautiful, like big Lego models and loads of like fake snow. It's like, no, we're going to like harass people as they come in, not like delight them.
Yeah, I definitely got down.
I think we're missing the main game we could play. Hide and seek.
I'd be all right. Ross, you go hide.
And that's the rest of the day.
Well, thanks. That's 10 minutes, so I think that's an appropriate time to end the podcast. We've had a good date, haven't we?
Yeah, good day. And, you know,
Eating lots of turkey sculptures.
and
You didn't want me.
well, you know, was I waiting to be rescued? Probably.
Probably.
is the answer.
How did we end up there? We'll
Who knows?
never know.
Well, that wasn't part of it.
Well,
but-
who placed us there? Someone.
and for all we know, you're still hiding, waiting for me to like.
I'm hiding till next Christmas.
Yeah.
Till you come back to get me.
You know, when you hear about those Japanese soldiers who've been stuck on an island since World War II, and they still think it's World War II. That'll be you.
I'll
IKEA.
still think it's Christmas at IKEA.
Yeah, you'll be hiding for years. And you'll be found in 50 years, like long beard, like
Looking like Santa. Looking like Santa.
Yo ho ho. Well, it's been beautifully fun as always. This has been Discussing Nothing. Thank you, Tristan.
Thank you, Ross.